love, peace, and harmony. ConcinniTea, come get you some tea. ConcinniTea, come rock with me. ConcinniTea, you know you need your tea. ConcinniTea, so come and chill with me. ConcinniTea, come get you some tea. ConcinniTea, come rock with me. ConcinniTea, you know you need your tea. ConcinniTea, so come and chill with me, yeah.
This your girl, Fee Marie. Me and Holson are meant to be. Took a little break, but that's my boo. Now show love to the crew. She's always been rocking to the core. Funny as shit, Felicia Dior. The rider, my ace since '02. The realest as they come, it's my boy Juelz.
Welcome to ConcinniTea Radio Show. Again, my name is Fee Marie, and we are here to just give y'all some realness, okay? Is y'all ready for some realness? Forget all that other stuff they talking out there in these streets. They don't know nothing about no realness.
They ain't saying nothing, no.
They ain't saying nothing. Baby. All right, so I do want to let y'all know I used to be a host for hip hop showcases, so music is something that I really, really love doing, getting into. It's just something about new music that gets me excited. I need to hear some real talent, some authentic talent. None of that ghostwriting stuff, because I don't get down with that. You know what I'm saying? When you're a writer, you got to take credit in the craft. You cannot just accept any old body to just be around and just wanting to have this. I guess they just wake up and just say, hey, I want to be a rapper. Hey, I want to be a singer, but don't really have that talent to back it up. So I just want to give y'all a little background. I am a mommy, of course, for those of you who do not know. And so let me just give the mic to Juelz Marules. What's up, Juelz?
Oh, snaps. You know, it's the boy Juelz Marules, but my real name Julian, though. So what's up, y'all? Not Julian, 3 syllables, Julian. Better like. I'll be talking crap. I love my family. I love my friends. And I just enjoy life. The good, the bad, the indifferent. I just appreciate it all. And I just look forward to the next day and just being in the moment and not taking myself too seriously. Even though my face be like so serious, but I really don't take my, things that serious. Except the things I should. But, other than that, I mean, I be chilling, you know what I mean? And, just go with the flow. So if you bout it, you know where I'm at. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, all right, y'all, we gonna pass the mic to
that feet, that just get tight, son. You know what I mean? Now run that shit.
All right, what's up, B Dior? What's going on?
Hey y'all, it's Felicia Dior. First of all, let me shout out my Instagram while I got y'all here. It's .period Felicia Dior 1. I'm 29. I'm a mother. I'm a professional wrestler. I have 2 upcoming businesses. Follow my Shop Pink Moon page on Instagram. Got women's lingerie, sleepwear.
Okay.
And that's about it for right now. They don't need all that right now.
Oh, okay. Can't give them too much.
I feel that.
Can't give them too much. Just a little. You got a little preview.
Just a little bit.
They can follow me on the gram.
So what's going on? It's raining outside. It's all dreary. I hate the rain.
I mean, it's raining and it's pouring. The old man is snoring.
Oh God! I need to extra tired.
Tired. You know what? I just look outside and I be like, damn, I'm depressed. Oh my God! Give me some sunshine. I need some sunshine in my life. All right, y'all. So I do hear a lot of times people want to know what is ConcinniTea. A lot of people say, how do you even pronounce it? It's ConcinniTea. ConcinniTea. So ConcinniTea comes from
4 syllables.
I hope you didn't have no 3 fingers, did you?
I
All right, wait. So ConcinniTea is originally spelled ConcinniTy, and that actually is another meaning for harmony. So I figure, I'm such a random person, so it was like a bunch of random thoughts, how they all just end up collaborating and colliding to each other as one. So I figure it's all in one harmony. So I'm into the music, I'm into celebrity gossip, I'm into what's going on in the world. So I just figured we could just all put them together as one. So that's where I get ConcinniTea. And then I took the Y off and added EA for tea, because I be liking to give y'all some tea too. I know I ain't as much as active as I would like to be on my blog page, but if anybody wants to help a sister out, holla at the kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
But yes, ConcinniTea, it just pretty much is originated for harmony. I'm just all about love, peace, and harmony. I know y'all see that everywhere on my blogs, everywhere. That's just what I'm about. So that's where ConcinniTea came from, if anybody was asking. All right, so Faye, I wanted to know, when you first seen ConcinniTea, what was your thoughts on it? Like, did you have a hard time pronouncing it, or did you even figure out, like, what is she even talking about?
Now, I had a hard time pronouncing it because I asked you like 8 times.
Everybody be like, what is that? What is that? But I figured the song, ConcinniTea, come get you some tea. No, I can't sing, but y'all get the drift. Had to throw some auto-tunes on it. But either way, I just wanted y'all to get the hang of how to pronounce it. So I'm just figuring out, like, it's raining. More than likely, people all booed up right now, all cuddled up, watching Netflix and chill, or Hulu. My new app is All Black, where they play all the black shows on there, all the black movies, all of that good stuff.
Wait, that's a real app?
It thinking, huh?
That's a real app?
Yes, All Black, girl. You better get in tune with it.
We're not sponsored, so
we're not sponsored, but I'm a fan, so I'm gonna tell other people to get on it.
Yeah.
Stop playing. It's $3.99 a month. It's just $4, so why not support the people?
Oh, you promoting them, huh?
What is you doing, girl? Eating chips? What's going on?
It's not like cheddar and sour cream.
I'm sorry, y'all. I was eating buffalo wings.
Oh, you was eating buffalo wings. Dang. Okay.
Sorry, yo.
Well, I was just trying to get into the whole situation where people all booed up, and my behind is single. I mean, you single? Y'all single too? How is the dating world and quarantine life? How is that for you?
I'm not dating right now.
Julia, how is the dating life in this quarantine world?
I believe that if in any situation, if there is a will, then there's a way. You know what I mean? So even like pre-quarantine or quarantine now, like if somebody want to date you, then they're going to make effort to date you, yeah?
Well, speaking of efforts and dating you, I'm tired of guys saying, oh, just plan everything. Do whatever you want to do. It's like, when can y'all come up with the creativity? Like, I'm tired of trying to just hurry up and looking for stuff. Like, when are y'all going to do something? Mm-hmm. How you feel about that, Fee? Because I noticed you made a post about that, and I'm like, dang, girl, I feel the same exact way.
Oh, I was only playing with that post. I was just lying because I like when they ask me I like to run the tab. They ask me, that means they got money, so I'm gonna just run the tab up,
So you don't care if a guy try to be creative on their own? You just feel like whatever.
I like that too. But when a guy act like he don't know, but he asks me, then I'm gonna pick what the fuck I want to do, and I'm gonna run the fucking tab up.
You gonna run that tab up, huh? Understood. Well, I know somebody that says whatever you want, do whatever you want, and I be like, hey, there's so many things I want to do, but quarantine is not open, so it's like.
Speaking of tabs, I just went out the other day with me and a few friends, and the host of the party was like, "Yo, this table got your tab," but he only paid when the time came to leave. The bull only paid for the first round. So why was you frauding? You should have said, yo, I got your first round. I don't got your tab, but I got your first round. You know what I mean?
Oh, see, we got the fraud masters up in here.
And that's why I've been I'm chilling. and I come out with my own cash. I ain't got
Yeah,
time.
you definitely. I can't go out without no bread.
Yeah.
I don't trust nobody like that for real, because it's like they could leave you anyway. They could be mad that you be like, you know what? I don't even like the food. I don't like the way you eat it. You know what I'm actually speaking of that. One time I went out with a guy, and he had the nerve to put his feet on me. Like, wow, yeah. And he was bragging about himself.
Wait, where was y'all at? Like, I know this.
Listen,
did he have flip flops on, or like was it dress shoes? Like, what?
Wait, did he have flip flops on? It was so long ago, but it was warmer. I don't remember having like a big coat on. But he really just was like, oh wait, first he tried to tell me, oh, you so lucky to go out. I mean, you better be lucky that listen, he walking though. He walking. Mind you, told me I'm lucky. This how long ago. And then I put his feet on me. You know what I did? I went right in the bathroom. I took a menu. We was at the Chinese buffet.
Mm-hmm.
I took a menu, went in the bathroom because I needed the address, and I called the cab up.
So wait,
that was before Uber days.
What's more disrespectful, bare feet or like a shoe?
Both.
But what's
the fact that you even thought you could put your feet on me is just out of pocket and disrespectful. And then when I left, he was like, "Oh, don't leave." But
was he trying to play footsies or did he just?
No, he just put his feet on me,
like on your lap,
on my lap,
like on your knee.
Yeah, like he was the king or something.
Oh no!
On the other side of the Chinese buffet
like
booth.
He was drooling.
He ain't never hear from me again in his life.
He was feeling brave as shit.
Listen, and then that same night, I threw the food up. You know what? God said, you don't need that food. That was a sign, okay? That was a sign.
He drawn.
But you know what? I mean, Sophie, do you prefer a texter or a caller? Or somebody will give you a phone call?
It depends on if I like them or not. Like, if I like you, I want you to call me. Like, you got to call me and text me all day, every day. I don't care how busy you are. You got to text Signal. Signal, but if I like you, yeah, like, I need you to call and text me. But if I don't really care for you, then just text me. Like, because I'm not going to answer the phone when you call me.
Oh.
That's why I try not to give my number out.
Excuse me.
You don't give your number out.
No, I try not to give my number out to people that I don't like.
Understood.
They be the ones that always be calling me.
I just feel like I fell into the trap of someone of giving somebody my number that I don't like. But I felt like it was maybe I'm supposed to be his life coach. You know what I mean? Just pass up a couple of dollars, and then maybe we could work with something. Mm-hmm. How you feel? What you think about text or callers? You prefer text, you?
It depends on my my level of interest.
Okay.
Like if I'm into someone, definitely call me. But I do admit I do be dating out of boredom. So like I'll even go on a date and I know this shit ain't going nowhere, but I'm just going to just like occupy my time.
Or to get some free food.
Okay. And rings. So like if that's the case, like fucking text me. But even when I see this text, I'll be irked. Like, oh, what?
Oh my God, like why are you on my phone?
Yeah, like oh my gosh, a whole bugaboo. But like, but if I'm into him, like, nah, I'm good. I mean, I'd rather like fucking call. Yeah.
I'm more so like I prefer for a guy to call me because I need to know, can you even hold a conversation? You know what I mean? But it could be somebody that I talk to every day where we just texting throughout the day. So I guess you can. It's both for me. I don't like somebody who just only texts and somebody who just don't want to talk at all.
Right.
You know.
Right. You gotta
balance. The balance is very important.
Yeah.
Because I be busy too. I ain't trying to talk on the phone with you all day either. But at the same token, like, can you even stimulate my mind?
Right.
Can you even stimulate the mental?
Are you gonna erect my brain?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm just trying to get some of that, you know. The mental stimulation.
Real rad.
For those of you out there who's listening.
Real rad.
For real though, like a lot of guys they just be dry. For real.
Yeah.
And then it's hard dating. I think I've been single since 2014. And I told Juju mom, and Juju mom was like, well, what the hell is wrong with you? And I start busting out laughing. Like, it's just the fact that a lot of guys that I be thinking is about to be my boo thing, they be on some bull-ish.
On some young bull-ish.
On some young bull-ish. I can say that. You know, they be in relationships on the low. They be hot in wedding rings on the low. They be still banging with their baby moms. got a brand new baby that they never posted on social media. Like they just be having triple lives. Forget a double life. They be having triple lives out here in the streets. You know what I'm saying, P? Well, you know.
I'm calling them cat food because they be having 9 lives. Like, yo, what happened to the bull?
Cat food.
Oh, you talking about the cat food bull? Because he got 9 lives. Yeah. Don't be stealing my shit.
Ooh! Julian, you got lines for days. What you say? Wait, I'm gonna always say this one. This is my favorite one where you say, somebody give you a compliment, right? If somebody give you a compliment, you gotta be like, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. I can hear you with my balls in your mouth.
My nuts was in your mouth. Can you say that again?
Wait, and my sister said, I'll never give you a compliment ever again in my life.
All right, let's focus. We go off the wall.
Wait, no. First of all, I was just thinking about the other day how I was in this group chat promoting the show, and these people just so angry. They like, get me out of this chat. I'm tired of the bullshit messages that y'all sending me. So I'm like, y'all could just simply click the icon, scroll down, and leave the group. Why do people be so mad, Fig? Why do people have to make it be known that they're just so angry when they could just easily unfollow or just remove themselves?
It depends. Sometimes the shit's not what you was doing, but just sometimes stuff like that is annoying. But I mean, sometimes you can just leave, like you said.
Just leave.
Yeah, I never understand. It depends. If they probably wasn't in a good mood, whoever it was that did it.
It's the negative energy. That's what it is. People be so hooked on giving negative energy, and it's like they woke up for real in real life and chose violence, like real life.
Yeah, real life.
Wait. Speaking of waking up and chose violence, I woke up the other day, went on my page, the blog page, ConcinniTea, and somebody was like, "This is ass." They said my video was ass, right? So I'm like, damn, my nigga, why you gotta do a shorty like that? Oh, for real? You that mad?
I really telling me.
Wait, so I just was like, thank you so much. They be so mad when you don't give them that same energy.
Wait, what video was it?
It was the intro video. He was like, this is ass. I'm like, damn. Wait, I go his page, he got like 9 posts and probably like 50 followers. So you know what I did? I felt like being petty that morning, and I went on his page and I said, this is ass. With crying faces, like, don't play with me. But I really did it just to get under his skin, because he was just want to go back and forth with you online. It really is a joke. It really is like hilarious. Like, I don't take that stuff serious. People be so mad for no reason. Like, why are you so angry? Why? Just why?
Mm.
The world may never know. Okay. They be so mad. Wait, so I'm scrolling on my timeline, and it's this page called Dark Universe 09, I believe. So let me tell you how I came across this video. It just be some funny stuff to me. I came across this video where I seen a baby. I seen a whole baby. It was like a gigantic baby, right? I'm actually about to share. I'm about to show you on online on the video. So those of you who are on Station Head, I will be uploading the video on YouTube as well, so y'all can actually get a chance to see what the heck I'm even looking at. Wait.
So what's going on? What is going on?
I was about to say, what the heck is we watching?
Y'all see that baby?
Oh, this has been edited. This ain't real.
No, you think it ain't real?
No, this ain't real.
That joint look crazy to me. Like,
no,
what?
This ain't real.
You don't think it's real? This baby is a whole giant in real life. Like, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't even be laughing at this thing, but I was a little scared of it. I really was. So I don't know. So Fee, you seen the video, right, Fee? So what do you think about that video? Or that giant baby. That baby, like, how big is that baby?
Is that a real baby?
Already. You don't think it's a real baby?
I can't see
That joint
nobody
is humongous. And you don't believe. I did some research and I have seen that giants really did exist back in the day. Who y'all think created them Egypt pyramids? Who y'all think created them?
The
Giants.
people were there. No.
How you think they got all the way up there? Listen, they got bones. They have actual bones of giants, fossils of giants. Y'all don't think giants actually existed?
Personally, I've never even given giants much thought.
Okay, you don't care. You don't care because you feel like
no.
Oh, they too big for you, huh? You don't want to care, huh? You they gonna young boy you, huh? So you say I don't care about giants. Is that how you feel?
I just never given it a thought. I thought about like dinosaurs. It's get from like dinosaurs to like where we are, right? But I've never given giants much thought. What about you, Dior?
Fee said, "Is that even real?" Fee think it's Photoshop.
Yeah, I still don't think that is real. But I mean,
I don't think it's real either, Dior. Go ahead, baby girl.
Oh, okay.
Let her talk. Go ahead, D.
No, I was just saying I didn't even think that was real.
Yeah.
That video don't even. I don't know.
You don't know.
I mean, I've seen people have big babies before, but I ain't even seen no baby that big.
It is kind of scurry.
That is not healthy.
Wait. I'm just posting up random videos because this is just how my brain is.
Unless it was a little person that's trolling, it very well could have been.
Oh, okay. Well, let me show y'all another random.
That's more so what it was like to me.
I think that was real. I seen in the comments because them comments be lit on posts. People be paying attention to the actual caption. Them comments be lit.
But people also troll for comments. They trying to get recognized. You know what I mean?
They trying to get recognized.
Now they want to be seen. You know what I mean?
I troll in comments from time to time, you know.
Yeah, I be seeing you, Fee. I be like, Phoebe on everything. Like, how you just don't.
Dior that shit though.
Dior,
you know what I mean?
Felicia Dior. When you hear that raw, Felicia Dior, break your chin and your jaw. Yeah, we gonna have to record that song.
So what you about to play next?
So now, right? So the same page, which is Dark Universe. It's just some random things. I'm just thinking about like y'all know y'all go to the safari. You ever been to the safari at Six Flags and they got all these damn animals, right? So you thinking like, is them damn lions gonna jump over? Is they gonna jump over and get my behind? Are they?
Well, I keep my windows up. I don't fucking around with that shit.
You keep the windows up.
I'll follow the rules. I keep my windows up. Like bitch, and I'm trying to go.
But I think that I was on like the truck where the top was just open. We just all was just in there. It was a bunch of people. It was a bunch of people.
What, you was on the convertible?
No.
She mean
it was their truck. It was their actual truck, the Six Flags truck. But the animals be out, and I be like, "Yo, what?"
Wait, so y'all running a Six Flags truck, and they had the top open?
Yeah,
like no.
They had the top open, like yeah.
Then why when I went to
was the
safari,
top open, or maybe the windows was open? All I know is that I could put my hand out the window and then touch the animals. Oh, that's what I do.
You see, when I went to a safari, they told me to keep my windows up, and that's what I did because I ain't fucking around.
Exactly. Like, why do people think it's okay?
I was like, I got limited to it. Like, my shit barely cover humans. You think it's gonna cover animals?
They are wild animals for a reason. So I just want to show y'all posts, and I need y'all to tell me how would you react if you was in this truck at this time.
All right, I'm ready.
You ready? Hang on. So you got this elephant just attacking the truck at the safari. And the guy got to ride backwards in order to get away from the safari. I mean, in order to get away from the elephant.
He coming. This elephant is on.
Yo, like.
My elephant, like, yo, he like, what's good?
I would be probably pooping my pants right now.
Wait, elephants be attacked? I didn't think elephants attack people like that.
Wait, did you ask something?
All I know is that he about to attack them people. That's what's about to happen. It's about to go down. That's all I know. They better watch out there.
Hey, yo, what you say,
I was saying I didn't know that elephants actually attack people.
Right.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
That joint definitely looked like it was on attack mode. But you know, they probably did some dickhead shit to the elephant, and and the elephant was like just trying to fight back to protect itself.
That's why I don't go to like them safaris and shit like that. I'd be too scared.
I probably would have done peed on myself. Okay, like stop
I
playing with
mean,
me.
maybe that's what happened. I don't know.
Maybe that's what happened.
But like, why would an animal otherwise attack you?
I don't know. They probably said, I'm tired of y'all people coming into our neighborhood, bringing all these different people in here,
sick
trying
of all
to show
these.
off.
I'm sick of all these snakes on this motherfucking plane. I'm gonna call him Samuel. That was Samuel the elephant.
Oh, the snakes on the plane, right?
Yeah.
Good night, Julian. Good night, y'all.
Buenos.
Buenos noches. All right, y'all. So let's get into a little bit of celebrity topics. You know, I wanted to talk about what's going on with I just seen this video that really pissed me off. It really did. And it's Michael Rainey Jr. He is somebody that played Tyreek. It's people who really do not like him just because he played Tyreek, and they don't want to watch the show. Tyreek on Power.
And Mikey Rainey Jr., the bull from the Kung Fu joint and Tyler Perry joint.
Kung Fu? What are you talking about?
Even like, if I'm thinking about the right
No,
person.
I just told you he is. He is the bull from he's the bull from he played Tyreek on Power. So what I'm about to show y'all is he pretty much got pulled over by a black cop at that, and he have his friend in the car, and his friend is pretty much recording what's going on. So I'm gonna read y'all the post after I play the video, so y'all can see exactly what he experienced. Like, it's just crazy to me. I just feel like people just, they be doing the most. Period. They just be doing the most.
Just give me the license. Can you take the hand out the car?
Well, with a nice car, bro. That's why we gotta keep being back and keep getting nice cars on these motherfuckers.
So basically, he felt as though that Tyreek, because I'm gonna call him Tyreek, because he's Tyreek in my eyes. Well, he probably mad because he's like, that's not my name. He pretty much felt like he was being racially profiled because he had a nice car. Like, it's just so sad that people was experiencing stuff like this. I feel like they really target the black men that's like in Hollywood or just popular, even rappers, of course. They say they actually have police officers who specifically go for the rappers. How do you feel about that, Faye? How you feel about that, Faye?
Say it again. My volume was acting weird. I don't know.
Yeah, I was saying with Michael Rainey Jr. He pretty much got pulled over by the cop. Did you see the video that I just
I seen the video when I was trying to talk
about that. Like, they just pretty much just be attacking these young black men. Period. That's what the boy was down to.
And it's crazy that it was a black cop that did that too. But they be.
I know.
But out here, the black cops. I don't know where he was at, but out here, the black cops be the ones that always be drooling in my eyes. I be extra.
I was really like surprised that even occurred. When I say surprised, is he didn't even look like a cop. He looked like a drug addict in his car trying to get some. So he looked like got his hand all in the car. He looked like he was like fiending for something. I don't know. Maybe I'm like, as they say, reaching, but that's exactly what it looked like to me. It looked crazy to me. And how do you feel about that, Jim? About the video I just showed you.
I don't know. I feel like are you asking me about like more so about my observations about it? About
the video, about just in general, how is as Fee said, is the black cop over here racially profiling him? He said all because he had a nice car. Do you think that they really target guys who got nice cars? They just black guys? They just think that they just not. They think they just a drug dealer or something if they got a nice car? Sure. It all depends on how you want to like look at it. Like I have been pulled over because my car fit the description of a domestic violence dispute.
But after the cop ran my info, like he found out like it wasn't me. You know what I mean? So I just feel like it all depends on our perception of like why a cop may be like pulling us over. If we did something wrong and then like they're pulling us over, then let's not, I don't know, make a big fuss about it. But like give the cop, in my opinion, give the cop time to explain him or herself while they're pulling you over. You know what I mean? And because, and I may get a lot of like whatever for this, because they are like representatives of the law, I feel like we should like respect the law and just comply. I'm not saying that like, you know, that's all I'm saying. Just comply. Like, don't make something like minor into something like major. And I feel like that's where sometimes a lot of things grow bigger than like what they are and like whatever. I don't know. Things are just, I can say like, granted, I've never been like in that situation. You know what I mean? Just recently, like I was out and about and I cut myself on like on my finger and I'm parked out like with a friend and I asked officer for a freaking Band-Aid. He looked in his car, he came back and gave me a Band-Aid. So my experience may not mirror someone else's. I know that like when it comes to like authority, like whether it's work or whoever out there in customer service, like I'm going to respect you because you're doing your job. And I hope that you respect me too, like as a patron or whatever situation I'm in. But that's just me.
Understood. Okay.
I don't try to make trouble.
I know that's right. I know that's right, as Saweetie would say.
As who?
Saweetie.
What's that?
Bye, Julian. That's my type. That's my type.
Oh, okay.
That la da di da di da. Back to the streets. Did you hear that song, Julian? No, Julian.
No, I heard that's my type, but that's the same song you singing.
It's the same person.
Okay.
It's the same person.
So I'm entertainment ignorant, but that's why I got Fee here.
Yes.
To put me down.
Wait, Julian will be like, Felicia, did you hear the new such and such song? I'm like, Julian, that came out 2 years ago. But it's okay. It is okay. Because, you know, I'm just a fiend for celebrity news, so not everybody is a fiend like me. Speaking of that, I know that this is kind of like more of a controversial situation that's going on, but let's talk about Lil Nas X, his new video, and his new sneaker deal. These are supposed to be what they call the satanic sneakers, and it's supposed to have real human blood in the sneakers. Now, it's one thing for him to be coming out about his sexuality, but it's another thing where you're trying to push this demonic energy on people. I've seen other pages speaking on other artists who have done the same. I don't think it was as extreme as his, but you do have people in the industry who's like that. You have people who want to, they just give into these demonic spirits. And in my opinion, the music industry is evil depending on who you're dealing with. And that's where a lot of people, they become puppets. They have these masters, not realizing that they are still slaves in the music industry. And that's why you have to do your research. You got to play smart. You got to make sure you on your own, you on your P's and Q's. And in my opinion, there's more room for independent artists to grow due to streaming services. But you also have artists who are signed to record labels. Listen, I'm over here taking it to another one. See, that's the ADHD kicking in, y'all. Let me all just stick to the topic. Lil Nas X. So it's just the whole video. I didn't even watch the whole video, to be honest with you. I've seen enough from the clips. And I'm like, all right, go ahead, do your thing. But when I seen that whole devil, that he gave the devil a whole lap dance, I'm like, no, dog, you out of pocket. Like, what's up? But you got people who look at it as artistry. So, and then he has a whole sneaker deal. They said Nike is the one you should be mad about for coming out with a sneaker deal that has human blood in there. But supposedly Nike had already had the heavenly sneakers that had the Holy Ghost inside, or the holy water inside of the sneakers.
I'm done.
Do you really think they got human blood in the sneakers, dog? Fee, you think they got human blood in the sneaks?
I don't know, but whatever it is
Does it scare you?
So where? Excuse me, Dior. Fee, where did they get the holy water from?
that shit probably regular. That shit probably regular faucet water.
They got
That's
it
probably
off the
regular
river.
sink water.
You said that's probably regular spring water, Fee?
Sink water or something. I don't
Sink
know.
water, she said. I mean, when I first mentioned this to Julie, and Julie said, "I don't even want to watch it. I don't even want that energy coming through the computer
I
onto
still don't.
Me
me."
too. Yeah, I couldn't watch
Wait,
it either.
I'm gonna just have this one picture, but I feel like this is something a lot of people been talking about. It is causing controversy.
But like Nike though, like holy water, like you as a company, as a brand, like you're mocking. Like, don't you can say whatever you want, but like, why are you mocking? You know what I mean?
The blood is real. That's what Seth said. The blood is real. They saying it's fake news. I don't know. You never know.
Guess what?
You never know with these people nowadays, to be honest with you, because they be collecting the kids' bloods. But that's another topic for another day. Okay.
They drawn.
Y'all.
Y'all reaching for money like that? Like,
is it that deep?
I suppose it is.
Oh. Okay, y'all.
That's just my opinion now. My opinion.
Well, about that. Okay. Sophie, what's up? What you been seeing on them blogs and stuff? I know you be looking, child.
I haven't been on there in a few days, like the past few days on the blogs. But like when I was on there, I was just the stuff that I was seeing. Like, well, I just seen something today. Was that yesterday that I seen it with what's that Desi Dior girl?
Yeah, that's Dior. I was actually about to get into that next. Yeah, she throwing shade at the Dreamdoll. I don't know why she throwing shade, to be honest with you. But
I wonder what's going on with that.
But I'm about to post it. Shout out to It's On Site blog, because that's exactly where I got it from, because they be on it. I must say, It's On Site definitely. I'm so glad that we have more blog pages that's popular besides the Shade Room, because the Shade Room, they don't really be posting the real tea. Would you agree, Fee? Would you agree?
What, the Shade Room?
No. What? I guess I missed that part. Would you agree, Fee, that the Shade Room, they'll be posting all the tea that be going on? They just be giving you the surface stuff?
Yeah, they pick and choose who they want to post.
I think so too. Especially if it may affect them having their contract, they Fashion Nova contract. All that stuff that be going on. If it got something to do with somebody that got a Fashion Nova contract, they ain't about their life. They scared.
They won't post nothing positive about Nicki Minaj though, but they post all the negatives.
They posted something recently positive, and they had way more engagement, way more likes, way more engagement than the other shorty. But I ain't gonna say her name because I don't like saying her name for real. You know what I'm saying, though? But I ain't no hater. I just don't care. That's all I feel. All right, so I was on It's On Site the other day, and this is what I came across. Like, actually, I think it was today or yesterday. I was definitely on it, and we have Des Dior. For those of you who do not know who Des Dior is, she is Jada Waiter, the little baby's baby mom / recent girlfriend who they broke up. But that's her best friend. Des Dior is her bestie, and now Des Dior is dating Future. That nigga be running through everybody, for real. Like, he really just don't care. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like this is more of a business relationship, because Des Dior really wasn't popping when it comes to her music wise, you know. But she's sitting here talking trash about Dreamdoll. Let's play that real quick. Let's play this. She said, "Ain't no I." She talking about Dreamdoll song. I. We in a good.
We in a party. We in a
I. She said, "Ain't no I." She hating on Dreamdoll.
We in a party.
I wonder what happened between them.
Right. So it really has me thinking, like, it really does. This is who we talking about. Or not. It really has me thinking, because I remember there was a point where people were speculating that that Jada Waiter wasn't cool with Ari Fletcher anymore. So because I think it was Ari's birthday and everybody saying happy birthday, Ari, happy birthday, and then Jada ain't never say nothing. So everybody like, what, they not cool no more? What, they not cool? And then a little bit later on down the line is Jada's birthday, and now Arrogant Tay, the hairstylist, he is saying happy birthday, like showing love, he doing her hair again. So now people now it has me thinking maybe the reason why they kind of fell off is because of Des Dior's beef with Dreamdoll. I don't even know what their beef is. If there is any beef, but why would you tell somebody? She told the DJ, we ain't playing no we about to play some Des Dior. Like, what's up with that, Fig? What you think about that?
Oh I thought that Ari and Des Dior had fell out for dating the same guy or something like that. And then that's when they had stopped talking. That's when Jada and Ari stopped talking. When they had fell out because they was both dating a boxer. What's that boxer guy name?
Oh, so Des was dating him, Giavante?
Yeah, but first Ari was dating him. You know, Ari was dating him. But then when
I know Des was. I ain't even paid in on mine.
They was seen out. They was seen out a few. No, they was seen out a few times. So and then they stopped talking. Her and Ari stopped talking. And then and then that's probably why Jada wasn't at her birthday, because that's her best friend. But I don't know. But they made up. They made up since then. So I don't know what's this new beef with them, with Dreamdoll and her.
So I'm looking at it as Des. Nobody really was checking for your music, dog. Nobody really was checking for you, okay? I mean, Dreamdoll, she all right. She definitely has a different flow. I know you was a fan. A fan of Dreamdoll. She definitely has a different flow nowadays, but I feel like her flow is not something she wrote. Sorry, Fee, but I don't think she wrote it. I think she got a new ghostwriter. Or maybe somebody how should I say, molded her to rap like that? Like how Biggie molded Lil Kim, be like, say this, say that, do this, go a little harder. You know what I mean? Versus you just coming up with it yourself.
Well, maybe Lil Kim is I think Lil Kim is mentoring her or something like that. That's why I think somebody said that, and then I know Lil Kim was on one of her songs. But then somebody did say that Lil Kim mentored her, so maybe that's why.
There's a possibility. But why Des hating though? Why you hating?
Well, it must be something that's going on.
Yeah, something is going on. Definitely. And I guess it'll eventually come out.
I never heard that song.
You never heard of That's
but some people was in the comments saying that Des Dior song was better.
No, I'm not trying to be smart.
Wait, back then we would say, whose son is you? Whose son is you? Whose daughter is you, daughter?
No, but what songs are they both singers?
They both. No, but people in the comments was saying that her song was better.
Oh, okay.
Des is really popping a little bit more because she's dating Future. He got her in the blogs and all that good stuff. Nobody really was posting her like that. People was posting it, but nobody really was posting her like that.
So what song did she write?
Exactly. I don't know.
I'm not trying to be smart.
I don't know.
All right.
I mean, she do have music. I'm lying. I do know she has music, but I just never listened to it, so I don't know the names of the songs.
So what song did the other one write?
That was Dreamdoll. That was
Did she have something else or
not? The Everything Nice. When I sang the Everything Nice song.
Talk to me nice, right? Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Julian, you probably hear that song because they don't play it on the radio for real. They play on the radio, but on the hip hop stations, Julian, on the hip hop stations.
I listen to the hip hop stations.
Okay.
I just think I've never heard. How long ago did it come out? I'm not trying to be smart, I promise. How long ago did it come out?
I don't know.
Okay.
It definitely wasn't this year, it was last year.
You heard that, Joanne?
Yeah, I listened to Dreamdoll.
I want to say probably like the fall. What you think? It was like the fall of last year?
What, did the song came out?
Yeah.
No, it came out before the fall last year. It came out like the summer because they was playing it and my sister went.
Summer. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it was in there.
So it might have been the spring. It might have actually been the spring too, honestly.
Oh wow, the song, that whole thing.
So what does Des Dior rap then?
I don't know, but people was in the comments saying that her song is better than that Rich Girl song. So
they said that. I told you them comments be lit. you know,
Yeah, the people was in the
you be
comments. I
knowing.
never heard it, but I'm gonna listen to it because I never heard it. But people in the comments were saying it was better, so I'm gonna listen.
But we've never heard it.
But we've never heard it. Julian, like,
no, I'm not
I
trying
need
to
to
be
make sure
smart.
we're all
I'm
on the same page.
asking. I'm trying to like compare.
I never really heard of Does Dior songs. The only way I heard her songs if I probably listened to something on Instagram. But other than that, I really didn't like.
So
go
when you heard
to
it on
her
Instagram,
songs.
like what was it like?
It was like these nothing enough.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't remember. It wasn't that awesome for it to stand out to me. That's all I know.
I'm done.
But you never know. Maybe she just needed a little bit more time with Future so he could give her a little more pointers on her delivery or something. But people probably really like her songs. I just haven't really listened to it.
No.
I really
My
haven't.
opinion.
Well, I do have some special guests coming on, and we have TFive Kaay, and we have SingLikePhilly, all up in the biz. What's up, y'all? What's up? Is y'all joining me or no? What's going on? Let's see, y'all. Let's see. Let's get it. TFive Kaay. Let's go, TFive Kaay. Here you go. Here you go. I see you, youngin. What's up?
Yo. Yo, what's good? What's good?
Introducing.
My name is TFive Kaay. I'm from Pottstown, Pennsylvania. I'm from Pottstown to Red Dot. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody out there from the 610.
All right, shout out. You know, when I first heard your music, I'm like, gosh, this guy is so talented. Oh my goodness. It was like a whole nother world. You know, you got a lot of bullshit behind artists out here. They just be saying anything on top of beats. But
Yeah,
you
that's
actually you have some lyrics of what you're saying. You definitely have some lyrics of what you're saying, and I'm peeping it, and I bangs with it. I love to hear some lyrics. I'm a lyrical person. I gotta look up the lyrics to actually like the song. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So tell me, when did you fall in love with music?
I fell in love with music when I was a kid, man. I started off dancing, as a matter of fact. And
Okay.
I went from dancing when I was younger, and then, you know, I started getting into trouble in middle school. And and I went to an alternative school. And one of my best friends that I'm still close with to this day, his name's Sewell. He was making beats on the table, and he was like one of the popular kids and shit. And I was the outsider, like everybody was bullying me and all that. You know what I'm saying? So he used to make beats. Well, no, I used to make the beats. I'm sorry. He used to freestyle, and he was like, "Yo, teach me how to do that." And I was like, "Yo, why don't you teach me how to do that?" So I used to come in every single day with my notebook with new rap every single day. I'm like, "Yo, listen to this and that third." And he'd be like, "No, you gotta fix this or you gotta fix that." And every single day for that whole year, I was doing that. And I just kept getting better and better and better every year. And I mean, I kept getting locked up as a juvenile. So like jumping from placement to placement, you know what I'm saying? I learned, you know, different genres and, you know, meeting different people that had different flows and shit like that. And, you know, writing music while I was locked up with different people, you know what I'm saying? It expanded my craft, you know what I'm saying? So I ended up learning from everywhere I went, and I just, once I came home, it was just a nonstop thing.
Okay. Well, that sounds like a interesting story behind it all.
It is. It is.
So, like, when at that moment, you said you was in and out of, well, not in and out, but you have been to juvie and you have had some experience with getting into the craft. When was the moment where you felt as though that you needed to take this craft seriously?
When I knew that I needed to take my craft seriously is when I did my first music video. And when I did my first music video, I actually did my first show. And I did it all by myself. I hosted it. I set everything up, and from there I was like, yo, like, I know I'm destined to be doing this, and everybody following me, you feel me? Everybody listening to me, you know. And I got a lot of fans and support from my hometown and out here in Reading and shit. So it's like everybody pushing me. Just everybody just see me like as an artist. You know what I mean? Like,
okay, I see you. I seen them Instagram followers is getting up there. You like got to like what 20 Instagram 20K Instagram followers?
No, I'm
like,
not at 20. I'm not at 20 yet. I'm actually at 14.5, 14, yeah, somewhere around there.
They definitely growing real fast.
But
so I need to know, I know your real name, but I need to know, where does TFive Kaay come from? Where do you get that from? What's the story behind it?
All right, so TFive actually was created in a group at my mom's crib with me and my close friends. And it actually means trendsetter, and it was 5 of us at the time. So we just, trendsetter 5, but we got tired of saying trendsetter all the time. So it was T5 for short, you feel me? So
okay.
T5 and K, it's Kaay, and that's actually abbreviated. It actually means king above all young. But instead of saying I just say K. So my whole name is really abbreviated, you know what I'm saying? Like my whole entire name is abbreviated, but nobody really knows. So I just left it at that. And everybody call me K anyway, so.
Okay. All right. So what would you say is most unique about your music?
What's unique is the fact that I know that I'm different. And I found out that I was very different when Lil Nas actually hopped on my latest song, Blackout. And a lot of people that I showed the song to didn't necessarily really like it because he wasn't matching what I was talking about. And also, before I even had Lil Nas on there, I actually was supposed to have FSG Rel on there. He's an artist that's actually popping in one of my hometowns and shit. And he came in, I paid him and all that, and he was like, "Yo, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like, your craft is different, bro. Like, it's different. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to write to this."
Oh,
he's telling me this, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, like everybody in Pottstown know who you are. You feel me? You got so many views, this and that third. Like, you like Pottstown icon right now, and you're telling me that you can't write to my song? Yeah, bro, this joint different, bro. I can't match it. You gave me money back and all that, man. From there, y'all. From there, I was like, all right, bet. It made me feel good. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Just to hear that somebody couldn't compete. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's definitely like that's how you know you stand out more, because it's not as I mentioned, them garbage rappers where you could just throw something on the beat. So somebody, if it's really difficult, well, not really, but if it is hard, then that lets you know how unique and different that you are. You know what I mean? So, so I wanted to know, how do you feel about the music industry nowadays?
About the music industry.
Yeah, as I mentioned, I think it's a bunch of garbage rappers. There are some good ones, but
I ain't gonna lie. See, with the music industry, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to sign through them. You feel me? I'm trying to sign through myself. You feel me? I'm trying to come up with my own. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to just sign to no label. I don't want to do none of that, because honestly, I'm scared of that. I'm scared. Y'all can have that. You feel me? There's too much crazy shit going on behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to know what's going on in my circle. You feel me? If I don't know what's going on in my circle, then something's not right. And that's how I feel about the industry. You know what I'm saying? There's so much shit going on. I'd rather have my circle tight. That way I know where my money's coming in, and everything's being handled in my circle. And that's it. You feel me? We coming up, and that's that. I'm not signing to no label. I'm not doing none of that. I'm going to be independent, and I'm going to make my money my way. And everybody just going to have to respect it.
Okay. All right. So, I have to ask, I feel like all interviews, especially when it comes to rappers, who are your top 5? Like, who's your top 5 rappers? Or even if you want to add in just artists in whole, like, who's your top 5?
You saying that for like celebrities or just artists?
It could be anybody that inspired you. That's your top 5. Because as I mentioned, there's people that's not even that well known who's very inspiring, is hot.
So you know what I'm saying? The number one person that inspired me when I was younger, you feel me, was my man Sewell. You feel me? Like my big brother. You feel me? Shout out to my man Sewell. He definitely helped me get to where I'm at now. You feel me? He definitely one of the inspirations. Another inspiration for me was Nipsey Hussle. I'm saying Nipsey Hussle definitely was another inspiration for me because of the message that stand behind him. You feel me? I want to feel like I want to be able to have a message that stands behind me, especially for after I die, my message still stand. You know?
Okay.
And number 3, I feel as though Chris Brown is one of them because I actually followed him when I was younger too. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Chris Breezy. All right.
And shit like that. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, you a dancer too? You been dancing too?
No, I don't anymore, but I used to. You know what I'm saying? But like, as far as like, you know, like my flow and learning my flow and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I learned that from Chris. You feel me? And what is that? 3 right there. It was somebody else too. Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy is another one. You feel me? Not a lot of people like Soulja Boy, but one thing I gotta respect about him is the fact that he manipulated the industry. You feel me? He got there. You know what I'm saying? And nobody's trying to give him that. You feel me? He did a lot in the industry that a lot of people not giving him credit for. You know what I'm saying? And I respect that. You know what I'm saying? I respect the hustle. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all it is. You feel me? And everybody's gonna hate. You feel me? And one thing I gotta respect. First thing
Soulja Boy put a lot of people on. You can't talk about that.
Right. So like
Drake.
Yeah. And for the last one, honestly, I think
this must be our
myself, to be honest. Honestly,
okay.
I inspire myself, to be honest. Because man, I'm doing it on my own, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody giving me no handouts. Ain't nobody doing this shit for me. I'm doing this shit off the muscle. So I have to be inspired on myself in order to keep myself pushing.
Okay. All right. Well, top 5 artists, people they be in their feelings if you don't mention them. So I hope you ain't offending nobody. Okay. But they be like, mention me. But you definitely got a good top 5. It definitely is a mixture. I was not expecting Chris Brown. You know, that I was not. But he that bull. People don't like him, but he is. Okay. So tell me, do you plan to sign like a major record deal, or do you plan to stay independent?
Like I was saying, you know what I'm saying, I don't plan on signing on to any record label unless I get a good deal and they tell me, listen, we're gonna give you $1 million. You don't gotta worry about the $1 million. They do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they like, listen, bring the whole team with you. You feel like, nigga, you are fire. You feel me?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I get something like that, then shit, but you ain't like, yo, let me get that. But, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I'd rather be independent. You know what I'm saying? Because all that money is going to come to me. I don't have to pay nobody else to do shit for me. Do that shit.
Yeah, they that's where it's at, for real. And a lot of people, they signing these 360 deals being puppets. They don't know.
Look at NBA YoungBoy and what's his name, Kevin Gates and shit like that. You feel me? Them niggas broke. Not a lot of people know that though. You feel me? Not a lot of people know that. Just because y'all see what y'all see on TV and this and that and the third, y'all see the jewelry and y'all see the clothes and y'all see the cars and the females and all that. You feel me? That's all production.
Right.
And y'all borrow that just so, you know what I'm saying, look good. And then once the cameras is off them, then it's, all right, give me my shit back. Come on. I thank you. I need that. You can go back into your little apartment over there. We'll call you back when we need you to do something else. And you know what I'm saying? No, I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to do that. Nah, that ain't me.
Well, good. I'm glad you have that mindset. Unless somebody gonna give you all your rights, your masters, all of that on top. Okay.
I'm working hard for that. I'm not just gonna sign my shit away for somebody else to take control of it. You feel me? It's not me. I'm not stupid. I might be 21, but listen, I'm not greedy either. I'm playing that shit smart so I can be rich forever. Not for just a little bit of time. You feel me?
I feel you. All right. So do you have any new projects coming up? I mean, I know we want to introduce Save Me, although it's been out for a good minute, but do you have anything new coming up?
New? Yes, I do. Actually, I'm actually building up a new team right now. And shout out to Priceless G and Yeti White. And I'm actually gonna we're actually doing some things right now. Also I got a couple more people here with me. You know what I'm saying? You know, just we plotting right now, you know what I'm saying? We plotting. I definitely got a lot of tracks right now. It's saved up. It's just I'm not releasing anything until my EP is done. And my EP is called Sigmad. I put it on my
Did we get an exclusive or you been promoted it already? EP coming out?
I mean, the only thing I promoted was just the cover art. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I promoted the cover art. I promoted a song called Blackout. That's more like a single. It's not really it's gonna be on Sigmad on the EP, but it's gonna be like a bonus track because it's really a single, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, besides that though, I mean, that's all I'm doing right now. I mean, my EP, I'm just working on my EPs right now. Just trying to build up all my work. That way I can just start releasing things. That way people don't have to wait on me. I can just keep releasing and keep releasing. So I'm just building up all my work. That's all.
Okay.
Facts.
That's what you got.
Make sure y'all stay tuned to the new videos and shit that I'm gonna be letting out too. I'm actually gonna be doing a video for Blackout, and I want to be doing a video for Save Me. You know, just plotting some things out right now, but the visuals is definitely gonna be coming out soon for them 2 songs.
All right. So speaking of Save Me, I definitely want to hear that song. How did that come about? Like, how did you even come about with Save Me?
With Save Me, I wrote that when the COVID first started last year. You know what I'm saying? And around that time, I believe Pop Smoke, I think, died around that time, right? And I wrote that because I was actually in tune with Pop Smoke around the time too, and I was talking to him. I was supposed to do a song with him and all that. And yeah, things didn't go as planned, obviously. So I mean, I was just going through a lot at the time and shit like that, and COVID and everything was just happening. And then, you know, I was actually talking to Philly. You know, I had contact with her. I've never met her in person. She's all the way in Cali, but you know, when I met her from Instagram, and I heard Rhythm, and it was a visual that she had put out or whatever. And I didn't know who she was. I hit her up in her inbox, not expecting her to actually respond. But, you know, I was basically like, yo, like, I love your song. I would love to do music with you, and et cetera, et cetera. And she hit me back like, yo, let's work. Solid. I came out with Save Me. I wrote the hook. I call her. I'm like, yo, listen, I wrote this hook. I can't sing for shit.
I know that.
Can you do me a favor? Can you use your beautiful voice for me? And she was, yeah, got you. You know what I'm saying, off rip. You know what I'm saying, I asked how much. She said off the strength. She didn't give me no price. She didn't give me nothing. You feel me? Wow. She like, yo, I'm gonna just do it for you. You feel me? And she did it. You know what I'm saying, and man, I'm very, very happy that she did, because that song is like one of my #1 hits right now.
Yes, I love that song. So I definitely want to get into this song next. So let's see what we got here. Okay. So Save Me. When did I know this came out in November last year, correct?
Yeah. Actually, the crazy thing is, right, we was actually sitting on that song for that whole year for like, I was sitting on that joint for, I think I finished writing to it in like June. I think I recorded it somewhere around July, August, somewhere around there. Okay. And then I gave it to her, and it took her a little while, but she had finally given it back to me. And she was actually questioning, like, yo, bro, like, I don't really know. Like, I don't think I really sound right on here. Like, I'm like, yo, it's chilling. Like, it's chilling. And everybody else fuck with it. So,
yeah. That was shit they should. Oh, boy. So you won a Spotify award for your single. Tell me more about that.
Yes. So I had gotten over 20K streams on Spotify. I got an email from Spotify for a plaque that I had gotten, and they had sent me a plaque from Spotify. It's just a little clear plaque. It has my album picture on it, and my name and all that. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Something little light from just congratulations type of little award. You mean? But I'm very proud of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely proud. You know what I'm saying? We put in a lot of work on that song, and
that's something to be proud of.
The outcome of it was definitely amazing.
All right. Well, we gotta get into the song though. We gotta get into the song.
Facts.
Save me, please just help me. And are you with me? Are you with me? Can you hear it? You hear me? And I need saving. My soul screaming. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Can you hear me? Cause I need you.
My mind's lost till I'm walking in a mental maze. The devil coming, I hear him. Now the wall started closing in. Man, I'm trying to find my way, I can't escape now. I'm running out of patience now. I had to remember it's a game I had to figure out. Blacks killing blacks, legends getting murdered. Crazy how they on me sound. Been through some shit that I hardly speak about. Looked up in the sky, see my angel with our hands out beyond the clouds. So it's sunny, but it's cold and rainy now. Please, Lord, forgive me for my sins and all my broken vows. Locked up at 12, 18, still acting wild. Had hatred towards my mother, now wanna make her proud. Like food paper said, nigga, for my pain. It's always free black until they let him out the cage. From pots turn to red, now you'll end up in the grave. That's why I gotta make a change. The kids is who we gotta save.
Save me, please just help me. And are you with me? Are you with me? Can you hear it? You hear me? And I need saving. My soul screaming. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Can you hear me? Cause I need you.
I want my city to stand with me. Police put the guns up, so we put our hands up high. Another black man down. We all get treated like some type of statistics. The feelings get mixed around. Hold up, what's that sound? I think it's God trying to help me. Had to pray my way out. Y'all not no real gangsters. Man, y'all do it for a name of some clout. Hanging with their shirts in the ocean, now they fishing you out. That's not how life should be. Government treating us like some slaves. It look like a different picture to me. Family home is out in the streets. Coronavirus killing us. What happened to World War III? It's a shame what you see up on your news feed. Sick and tired of being on the bottom of the food chain. Now we getting played like some pieces on a board game. Now everybody snapping, got them swearing on the Lord's name. Hope they see the better in our life. Please save me.
Save me, please just help me. And are you with me? Are you with me? Can you hear it? Can you hear me? And I need saving. My soul screaming. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Can you hear me? Cause I need you.
OMG, I swear I love that song. Like,
Thank you.
You have no idea. Like, I really be playing that song in my car. I'll be like, God, save me, baby.
I appreciate it.
Because guess what? That joint right there, and as I mentioned, the lyrics, I have to listen to a song more than once. And trust and believe, I done listen to it over and over again. Like, this is my jam. Like, and Sing Like Philly, oh my God, her vocals are like, how could she even question her vocals on that?
That's what that's what I was saying. I'm like, like, girl, you get some more credit because that shit is hard. Fact.
Yo, that joint gave me shivers. Like, when they say you got goosebumps, I got some goosebumps into that joint. Every time I'll be like,
yeah. You know what's crazy too? The crazy thing is, like, the way I wrote it, I didn't write it specifically like that. Like, it was supposed to be a different type of way that I wanted it done. But I had gave her the beat, and I'm like, yo, this is how I wanted it, and the third. But when she did it, she didn't put the hook where I really wanted it. So I had to maneuver my verses around the hook that she had laid for me, because I wasn't gonna have her redo it all over again. You know what I'm saying? She already did it for me for free off the lookout, you know what I'm saying? And it sounds good as it is, and she already contradicting herself. So I'm like, you know, I'm gonna work around it. And it actually came out pretty good. So, I mean, we did our thing. We definitely did our thing.
Yes, I definitely like that song. Just gives me it's just, I don't know. One thing I am about, I'm really like into people voices, into lyrics. I'm not about just hearing the, how should you say, the beats. I'm not a beat person. I need to know if I turn the beat off, is it still gonna be a good song? That's what I need to know. Right. And I'm gonna tell you one thing. I would definitely say it is. Okay.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Of course. So you know, me and my random thoughts. I have to ask you, if you could pick one superpower, what would it be? Give us a fun fact. Let's know.
If I had one superpower, I think it would probably turn invisible.
Ooh. Oh, now I gotta ask why. Why you want to be invisible? What you want to do? Some bad things?
Come on, now you know me.
Okay.
It's like, no. Oh, no, I just want to be invisible because, like, I mean, that way nobody can see me. You feel me? Like, sometimes I just want to be able to walk down the street without nobody looking at me and shit. So, you know,
understood.
Turn invisible.
Especially the fact that you a whole celebrity now. You know, you gotta be invisible, no paparazzi on you, right? They come in like TFive Kaay, wait, oh, flick. Oh no, chill out invisible, dog.
Fact.
Okay. So tell us, I need to know, where could we check you out at on your social medias?
If you look
in the
Instagram, I'm actually on Instagram, TFive Kaay, TFive Kaay. Follow me on the gram, click my link. You'll be able to find everything you need to find. Facebook, YouTube, SoundCloud, Apple, Spotify, everything you need to find about me. It's on there.
All right, so let's see. So you said at TFive Kaay?
Mm-hmm. If you go on my page and look at my bio, I have the link on there. It's called Linktree. You click that link and everything's gonna pop up. My United Masters, my social medias, my music.
Yeah, everything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I want to say thank you so much for joining our show, our first episode. This is, you already know, everybody always go for the first episode or the 100th episode. I mean, at least that's how I think in my mind. So, you know, thank you so much for your support. And
no doubt. I appreciate it.
As I mentioned, I truly, really mean when I say that I do believe that you're very talented, and
thank you.
Your music is definitely will be heard to more people because you're so unique. So you don't just fit in with the rest of the jumbo gumbo jibber jabber rappers.
Mm-hmm. Can't.
Sophie or Julian, did y'all have anything y'all wanted to say to TFive Kaay, to our guests?
Good job, man, and keep it up. And I look forward to hearing other projects from you.
I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, I liked the song. I'm gonna give you a follow on Instagram.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, make sure y'all follow the kid, TFive Kaay. Y'all, look, this is only the beginning. Only the beginning. Before you know, you're gonna be at 1 million followers. Everybody gonna be posting your stuff. It's only the beginning, and it's all about keep grinding and keep pushing, because nobody can stop you but you. At the end of the day,
just don't get too Hollywood on us, you know.
Yeah, don't get Hollywood.
I can't. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, if I was to make it within like a year or two and things was to happen, you know what I'm saying, I'll definitely come back on the show when I'm successful.
Oh yes, thank you for that. I would love that. That would be awesome. Awesome sauce. And then you got to do it before and after. right?
Sure. That'll be fun too. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you so much. And I shout out to you. Shout out to SingLikePhilly. I was trying to add you.
Shout out to her, man.
Trying to get you on. I'm trying to promote
her thing.
Listen, her new single "Connected" is another song that's on my. You know what? Just because. Although she ain't on, I still want to play it. I gotta play it. You know.
Yo, where is she? Is she on here?
I mean, I thought I see her name, but I don't know. She not, but I'm still playing it just because I really, really love this song. Just like I love "Save Me." Like it's like back to back. Okay. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Keep grinding. As I mentioned, don't ever stop. Make sure you give me a shout out. All right, when you get on the stage and get your reward on the when you're on MTV or VH1, BT, all them good stuff. Holla at the kid. And I hope you enjoy your night. Thank you so much, TFive Kaay.
Thank you. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you for having me again. My name is TFive Kaay from Pasadena Red Dot. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all follow me on the gram. And, y'all know the vibes.
Y'all know the vibes. Peace out. Thank you. Until next time. Oh, that was so sweet. Oh, yes.
That was nice. I liked the song.
Ooh, yeah. Ow. I just love new music. Y'all have no idea how much I love new music. Like, you know, I don't know if everybody knows, but I grew up in the projects in North Philly. And whenever there was a cypher in town, guess who was right there? I say in town. We call that the Soul City because that's what it was. The city of whatever. But you'll always find me right there near the cypher. And this one guy who was he kind of was closer to my older sister age, and he was like, Flip, because that used to be my nickname. Flip, you always at the cypher. Flip, I always see you around. Because that's just something that I'm always into. I'm just really big on music, especially new music.
So wait, why they call you Flip?
They call me Flip because they said I used to do flips all the time. I don't remember doing no flip. But no, my crazy behind, I probably was flipping all over the room, okay?
Energetic.
They was scared. Was they scared? I think they was. But I do want to also.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, because you know TFive Kaay, I didn't even make sure I had to show you. Y'all got to get a little. Y'all got a little get a little glimpse of what he got to come. Okay, we got to make sure we show that because what he has to come do, you don't even know. Boom in your face, you ain't know. But that whole connected video, that whole connected song, she even had the lyric video out too. So make sure y'all look up SingLikePhilly is one word. The vocals on Save Me, and you know TFive Kaay, he had to bring it with the lyrics. He said, I wrote that. That's what I'm talking about. I like an artist who write they ish. Okay? Forget having ghostwriters. He said, I wrote that and I wrote the hook. What's up? You just come and sing. True. Come lay your vocals, baby.
Right.
Come lay your vocals.
Right.
Is y'all tired of me talking yet? My dad always say, you just been yap, 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 yap. I can't help it, y'all. I be so excited about the world. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? What you think about that song Connected, Fee? What you think?
I liked it. She sound like Tiny Daughter to me.
Zanique?
Yeah, you ever heard
you think
that song?
So?
Yeah, she got. Yeah,
I heard her sing, but I just feel like SingLikePhilly vocals is just a little more vocally, if that makes any sense. But maybe you saying like the way she sound, maybe.
Yeah, like her.
I haven't really listened to her in a while, so I can't really judge that. I have not really listened to it in a while. What do you think about the song, Jill?
It was smooth.
It was smooth, right? But do you know what she was talking about? Sometimes you got to really listen to songs. What? You got to listen to songs more than once. Okay. All right. So I know TFive Kaay has a new single, as he mentioned. It's called Blackout. That's coming soon that he's working on. So I do want y'all. Oh, well.
Neighborhood. Moving, you you know that we bang with the left. The only thing that we keeping on the right is the Glock and we aim at your chest. 12 o'clock, snoozing. Remember that you go to rest. Shot down, nigga. Where you lay, where you rest. Rah, blackout. Moving, you know that we been with the left. The only thing that we keeping on the right is the Glock and we aim at your chest. 12 o'clock, snoozing. Remember that you go to rest. Shot down, nigga. Where you lay, where you rest. Trying to run my man for a 2P, but believe that we got it right back. And you know that we put on with stress. Bro, hit him with the right, hit him with the left. Got the F-15 in the back. We ain't leave it till we make a mess. Got niggas to pull up on one and watch it, nigga. I know where you at. You magic, I lie. You little bitches, you.
Ooh. I see they had the replay for us. Okay. Yo, that's a new song that's gonna be coming out soon. TFive Kaay. It's called Blackout without the K, two C's. Make sure y'all come show love and go follow him. But now, y'all, let's get into it. I just want to let y'all know where I'm coming from when it comes to ConcinniTea. I want to speak on the real. I just have a thing for when I see people being done wrong, I just gotta speak on it, you know. And it just pains me to see people out there. They just be so evil for no reason. Like, why are you so mad for? It just kills me. Like, people need to spread love. If you spread love, we have more people healing, and then if we have more healing, then we can heal the world. What do you think about that,
Michael
Fee?
Jackson?
I know I wanted to say that, but I'm like in between with Mike Jack, you know, with that whole situation. But now it's starting to make me think that the industry people set him up, because I was starting to realize them industry people will set you behind up. They really will, and make you out to be this bad person. But at the same token, I don't know. Like, honestly, I just start rethinking my thoughts on that, because I see how evil the industry can be. I really haven't. So I do want to get into Saweetie and her breakup with her breakup again? Saweetie. We just sing a song, La Da Di Da Di Da, Back to the Streets. No, Julian, just start asking me because you don't know the song. Please stop. I just want to say, like, that whole situation with Saweetie and Quavo, of course, is old. It was like a week ago, a little over a week ago. But the conversation itself continues to go on. It's like a lot of people. I want to actually get into something that DJ Academic said that I thought was pretty, like, not nice. He's such a butthole, for real.
Cool.
DJ Academics. He is a butthole. Well, or maybe not. I guess it's probably not on here. But anyway, DJ Academics pretty much was just saying something that I was thinking. He pretty much was just saying that Saweetie got with Quavo to get all the clout that she needed. I really thought that their relationship was forced at first. I really, truly thought their relationship was forced. I'm not going to say forced, more so put together a relationship so that they both can, more so Saweetie could get some gain out of Quavo. Quavo could continue to get some shine and look like he in a relationship. But the Migos, especially Quavo and Offset, they be cheating like a mug. I remember when Tasha K mentioned that joint. I don't even listen to Tasha K no more, but I remember back in the day. No, it wasn't that long ago, but Tasha K was talking about them parties they be having and just be bringing light-skinned girls on board to go smash them in the next room. They just be out here cheating. They don't care. They just be living on a rock star stuff. And Saweetie just was like, she probably like, all right, I'm a rock out. I feel like she started off using those sample songs. Now she finally put out a song like Back to the Streets where it's not a sample song. And then she got the my best friend song. So I feel like now she's at the point where she don't really need Quavo to keep her in the spotlight, because she actually has songs where she can really continue to make more music and get more shine. So I feel like pretty much with Saweetie and Quavo, they pretty much just, with them breaking up, it kind of was shocking because I was just getting used to them being together and actually believing it, which I don't know. They probably really did love each other. But now it's like they just broke up and it looks kind of fake to me. I don't know. What do you think about that, Fee?
What, with the Academics?
The fact that people were saying that that Sweetie just was pretty much just in it for the clout?
No, I think that she liked it him at first. But I think after a while, all the cheating and shit, she probably just was like, I'm gonna just stick around for the money and the clout.
You know what? You have a
Cause
point,
that's
Fee.
how it be though. Like when you really like
Right.
somebody and they keep cheating and you keep giving them chances, you start like feeling like disgusted, like she said, like, and like you just don't care no more. Like that happened to me plenty of times, and I just stuck around for the money and shit. Like, but that doesn't mean I didn't like them. Like at first I liked them, but then you see how they just start cheating and shit, and you just be like, fuck it.
Well, speaking of sticking around, how is so many women out there who will, not even women, men too, they just stick around just for the business side of things or just to get their check. Like, are you willing to sacrifice your happiness just to say, hey, I'm in a relationship, hey, I'm getting his money too? Juelz.
I think it all depends on the angle. Like, what are you in it for?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, that's all.
Oh, wow.
Before I go off the deep end, like,
you had to cut yourself off.
It's just more so like,
Toxic relationships, I just think people should have more self-worth. Self-worth is so important. I know I ain't in a relationship, so it ain't too many people I be like, yeah, take advice from me. But I know how I feel. I know that I feel like getting to know yourself, healing yourself is so important. It's so important. You have to be whole first before you could be with someone else. Yeah. And not just that, they have to be whole too.
But it would be false to assume that like we all want the same shit. Some people can tolerate that. You know what I mean? And some people cannot. And that's why I say like it's all about what's the end goal. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what are you willing to put up with?
What are you willing to put up with? What are you willing to put up with, Fee? To stick around if they cheating.
I ain't sticking around with no cheat. Well, I'm not going to stick around. I'm not going to stick around cheating now. I will cheat back and then start thinking of my exit plans. But I ain't about to stick around.
I will cheat back. I ain't gonna lie for you. I did the same thing. I cheated back, and it did not end well. It just turned out to be a very big old toxic situation that I just didn't need in my life.
I was cheat back until I start thinking of my exit plan, like because it's hard because it's hard to just up and leave somebody, like especially somebody that you care about. Yeah. So you just gotta start thinking about your exit plan and shit. And why in the midst of that, I'm cheating back.
Ooh. But if we cheat, we the hoes and whores and sluts and all the things above.
I'll be there. I don't care. But I'll just
when they cheat, they the man. Just like DJ Academics, like, he just disregarded the fact that Quavo was cheating on Sweetie. Just disregarded it.
Yeah, once a cheater, always a cheater. So it's like once they cheat, it's just like, all right, I'm gonna cheat back and I'm gonna start thinking of my exit plan. It might take a couple months, might take a year, but I know I'm not sticking around because they're gonna be cheating again.
You right, Fee. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. Ooh, child. Cheating. And you know what? It just always boils down to what? These nuts in your mouth. I'm sorry I had to throw that out there, but real talk though. It really does boils down to you just loving yourself. When we don't love ourselves and we let these people do certain things, and it don't matter who they are, whether you're in a relationship, friends, family, anything, if you don't love yourself enough to put yourself first and prioritize yourself, then you'll have nothing. You'll just keep going down and down. And it's just, you want to be able to be lifting yourself up, not putting yourself down. Yeah. And when we allow these outsiders to put ourselves down, that's when we F up. That's when we F up. And you just we all have our mistakes. You just gotta put yourself back on track. And that's what it boils down to. Getting back on track and going 10 times harder, period. At the end of the day. But that's pretty much what I gotta say. I just feel like partying now, but I can't even party. What's up? I can't even party.
I feel like cheating is like such a betrayal. You know what I mean? Like, but that's just me. I mean, call me old fashioned, call me traditional, whatever. But and I feel like it all goes back to the beginning too. Like, what are we basing all our relationship on? You know what I mean? Are we just doing it because? Are we just together because we're attracted to each other? Are we together because people say we should be together, or are we together because, hey, I'm really digging you and like whatever? And I feel like the latter is like where we would least likely cheat. So it all depends, like on this conversation, like with yourself and like the person, like who you're with. Because in my book, like cheating is like a fucking no go. You know what I mean? Excuse my language, but it's
how dare you?
There is no reason. You know what I mean? And
it's all about insecurity in yourself.
Yeah, but I feel like you should respect the other person. Like, I don't know. I just look at things differently now. You know what I mean? Like, you have to consider other people's feelings and what they want and whatever. Like, you were literally stepping outside yourself.
Understood.
And I feel like that should be respected. But that's just me.
Oh, well, enough of the cheating talk. Goodness gracious, guys, we about to die. Talking about the cheaters, they everywhere, right?
I'm not about to die.
I'm about to. Tired of them. And y'all wonder why I just been single for so long, because they all full of crap. Not all of them, though. There are some good ones. You just got to find them. But enough of all of that. I really.
Hey, yo, cheating.
Hey, yo, what? What's
like
up?
Cheating,
hey, yo.
Like cheating, that's so yesterday. Just be
That's
you.
so yesterday.
And like, say what's on your mind. Boy or girl, say what's on your mind, be real. And that's it. Like, there's billions of people out here, billions of different mindsets. Like, stop trying to be fucking cute and just be you. And if somebody gonna agree with it, they're gonna fucking agree with it. But like, don't lead someone into falseness. You know what I mean?
Understood.
That's just how I feel.
Understood. All right, y'all. Well, I just feel like I'm just talked out. I'm just tired of talking. Like, I really am. And I'm just at the point in my life where I just want to get a little partying on, you know? Like, me and Julian, we're so into like karaoke. You ready for this?
You want to sing?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Maybe next time. We will go for the next show. But I definitely, Julian said, not today. Not today, okay? But I do want to leave on a note. And just pretty much just loving yourself, put yourself first, understanding you are the kings and the queens, and you own your own life. You are in control of your life. Don't let nobody take control of your life, because at the end of the day, who are you here for? What is your purpose? Did you come into this world to satisfy and please everybody? Or did you come into this world because you had your own path and your own purpose in this life? So do you stay focused, and of course, do not hurt anybody, okay? But I'm about to peace out, y'all. And I do thank everybody for coming into the show. Thank y'all for our first show. It was definitely, how should I say? It was so amazing. Thank you for TFive Kaay for showing through, show love. Thank you, Dior, Felicia Dior, Juelz, Marules, however you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? He said not the Marules, but I just say, hey, Juelz, Marules. You got anything to say, Fee, before we exit out of this joint?
No, but to follow me on Instagram at it's.FeliciaDior1. Thank you.
Oh, yes. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to ConcinniTea Radio Shizzle. First episode, baby. Wait, why do I still got TFive Kaay listed up here? I'm out of pocket for that, dog.
Oh, my God.
Wait, I need y'all to follow ConcinniTea page. What is the page called? ConcinniTea. You big dummy. ConcinniTea, come get you some tea. ConcinniTea, come rock with me. ConcinniTea, you know you need your tea. ConcinniTea, so come and chill with me, yeah. Bye, bitches.
Love, peace, and harmony. ConcinniTea. ConcinniTea, come get you some tea.